because even at that was right again. It's covered up with paper, and then
so what we found was these bags were stuffed in the top.
Yeah, that's it. They'll just put them into
the cavity.
Yeah.
But then when we took the first couple of bags out, they had water on them, as we can see here.
So I definitely think it's came through the top of the band, onto the lintel, onto the piece of wood, and then penetrated through the seal.
And that's that wood that was attached.
Yeah.
If I can get it. So thanks, William. That was and that wood is soaked. Actually.
Yeah, it's been wet. But yeah, I definitely think that's what is.
Now my concern, William, in terms of getting under the bonnet and understanding that, is that the likelihood is each of those other windows will have been pulled together exactly the same.
Yeah. It's not to say they're all going to like. If this is sealed better at the top here, then it won't. It shouldn't happen. I think that's what's been the problem to start with, is with the rain hitting the wall.
Yeah.
It's running down to the top of the band.
Yeah.
And then it's obviously finding its way in.
Yes.
And then, like we say, it's coming down the lintel, running into the lintel, onto the piece of wood, and then through
into the insulation.
Into the insulation, and then obviously it's seeping through, coming down, because it was coming right out just the other side of the window, wasn't it?
Yes, correct. But when we look at the other windows, as we looked at the other day, given there's the evidence of a lot of water damage on the inside.
That's what it looks like, yeah. So I think it's been constructed the same way.
So basically, the reality is, to absolutely ensure this doesn't happen in the future, whatever you do by way of remedy and remediation on that window needs to be carried across to the others in reality. Because every one looks like it's retained the moisture and you know, kind of we can see that water damage. The holes and the gaps, kind of, you know, through weathering, which, you know, is not over a long period of time.
Aye, they all seem to have been constructed that way anyway.
Okay, so what do you think is next steps? Because obviously, for whatever reason, that piece of wood was there.
The piece of wood it's been there to fill that. Again, to fill the gap, because that's obviously a lintel, and then there's a lintel at the back because of the wood, the width to the window.
Yes.
So that's just two lintels. So for us to put the back, they've put the bit of wood on there.
Yeah.
Just to fill the gap.
Yes.
But
so what kind of material? What are you thinking in terms of doing a correct job, so you've got a really watertight window? Without wanting to put you on the spot, you know.
No.
Have you got any kind of?
Yeah. Well, to me, it would maybe be better with a concrete board.
Yeah.
Because the issue is for the gap to the windows that big.
Yes.
We do need something to bring it down.
Yes.
So, but to me, then you'd probably be better with a concrete board.
Okay.
A cement board.
In fairness, maybe the wood was put there on the basis that with the render going on top, it would never leak. But obviously, some of the materials are porous.
Come down the back of it. Again, it's not like they've done wrong putting that there, because it was all covered correctly and all mesh. So again, that's been done. It's been done correctly that way. It just obviously it should have been probably sealed better.
Okay.
For the back of the band.
And can any additional kind of proper waterproof sealant go in over the insulation to really ensure that it's properly sealed?
Yeah, I would imagine so. Yeah, but I imagine you could actually like silicon this first.
Yeah.
Again, silicon this gap, so then obviously it wouldn't happen again. But obviously with us doing this, we're hoping it doesn't happen again. But yeah, it maybe be a better idea with a cement board in here because obviously like I say, we need the size to come down to reach the window.
Yes.
But then obviously it'd be better with a cement board, I think.
Yeah.
And that's like I say, this could be. You could put insulation instead of the bags. It could be actual insulation
like
in here,
a foam,
and then a foam.
Yeah, yeah,
and then
exactly
a foam
that.
in there, same as this stuff here. And then a foam in there.
Okay. So yeah, so there's that. Then we've got a kind of a way forward by the sounds of it on that one. I don't know whether you need to double check that with anybody else, i.e., the other William.
Yeah, but I'll need to report back to him, because then I'll need to see whether it'll be us doing it, or Sammy will need to get somebody to come in and put the cement board.
Yes.
On here.
Yeah.
And then obviously we can take it.
But then there's also the question that actually
what's going to
happen with the other 3 windows, which are basically, and potentially the door.
Yeah.
I mean, the water kind of
done
up there. Okay, cool. Right, so just a bit of a tidy and make that as watertight or covered as possible, I guess. And,
yeah.
And then
there's a thing for. I've got the beads there, but really, I would need the cement board on first.
Yes. Is there any way of adequately covering the window so it's as weather protected as possible? But it obviously needs a relatively swift repair, right?
Yeah, but I would need to get the